another drink. You look like you know, but don't say anything that I try to say.
Hello, my loves, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Today we are going to talk about 7 of my favorite mini mods that are just must-haves for me at this point. I've been playing with them for a few days now, and I can't believe that I haven't been playing with these mods consistently. Some of them I have, others I just recently downloaded and have been playing with, and I am madly in love with them. And this actually is the first one. This is the Kids Can Walk Dogs mod by LittleMsSam. I always thought that it was a little bit strange that kids couldn't take their dogs for a walk, but you know, with, of course, LittleMsSam is the GOAT at mini mods, and she came through for us with this one. So Elowen, she actually found Sarge here as a stray, and it took some convincing, but eventually Nenea did agree to let Elowen keep Sarge, and Elowen is madly in love with this dog. Okay, her and Sarge go everywhere together. They are BFFs. She loves this dog so much, so the fact that Elowen can now take him on a walk, love this for me. So Eric here actually just got home from Scouts, and he's feeling a little bit peckish, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity to show off our second mini mod, also by LittleMsSam. This is the leftover pie menu mod, I think it's called, but basically it just allows you to click on the fridge and your leftovers will be a pie menu, just like your regular menu. There is no more like get leftovers and then your Sims pick a piece of carrot cake. This gives me the opportunity to pick what I want my Sims to eat. So I don't want him to have anything super filling. He just needs a little something. So I think we're going to have him grab a little slice of banana bread to kind of hold him over until dinner time. I love this mini mod. It gives me a much better sense of control over what my Sims are doing, what they're eating, and when. Because I hate when I click on get leftovers and my Sims are starving and they go in and grab a piece of cake that's only going to keep them full for 20 minutes. Like, no, friends, I need you to grab an actual serving of food that will keep you full for a while. The next mod I want to show you, I find especially handy because I am a storyteller. This is the Storyteller's Toolkit mod by Chipped Sims. So the thing with this mod is it does allow you to have a lot more control over your Sims and their feelings, their emotions, the weather, all kinds of different things. So I'm just going to show you a few things that this mod can do. But the first thing that you need to do before you can do anything with this mod, I believe you have to turn cheats on. So I'm going to open my cheat box. And if you don't know how to do that, it's normally Control-Shift-C. On my computer, it's Control-Shift-Windows-C. I have to hold all 4 in order to open it. But then I just type in testing cheats space true, and it comes up with a little chat box that says my cheats have been enabled. I hit my Shift-Control-Windows-C to close my cheats box, and then if I hold down Shift and left click on my Sim, I will have the Storytelling Toolkit menu. In this menu, we have 3 different options. We have our emotions control. This allows us to add a buff for any kind of emotion that I want. So if for some reason my Sim needs to feel angry, all I have to do is click add angry buff and then just remove whatever I need to remove in order to get this to be his emotion. And I like that there's no description underneath it that would interfere with your story. It just says storytelling angry. I don't want the reason listed there to be the reason that the Sims game thinks my Sim is angry. I just want them to be angry so that I can explain to you why they're angry. I hope that makes sense. The other thing that this mod can do is allow you to control the weather. So if we click on weather control, we have weather options. We could change it to cold. We could change it to hot. We can make it rain. We can make it storm. We can make it have a blizzard. We can change it to burning. We can get some clear skies, get rid of all those clouds. all that kind of stuff. And then under seasons, you can actually set the season to whatever you want the season to be. And then this is my favorite part, is under miscellaneous. This is a much faster way to turn the headline effects on and off. I use this a lot when I'm taking screenshots and when I'm, taking pictures for thumbnails and stuff. I'll go in here and just select headline effects off, and that takes away all the plumb bobs, all the pop-ups that come up when you hover over things. And then all I have to do to turn it back on is shift left click, storytelling toolkit, miscellaneous, turn headline effects on, and they're right back on. It is so much easier than having to open the cheat box and type in the entire turn headline effects off on all of that stuff. It is just so much easier, and I am absolutely obsessed with this mod. This is a must have for me as a storyteller. The next mod I'm going to show you is also by LittleMsSam. I have never understood why kids cannot drink tea, especially when we have options like the Rainbow Berry Unicorn Galaxy tea. Why can my child Sims not drink this tea? So I have the Tea for Kids mod by LittleMsSam installed. That way my kids can enjoy their Rainbow Berry Unicorn Galaxy tea and be happy, okay? There is no reason my children shouldn't be able to drink tea, especially when you have things like this in the game. Why would you make something like that and not allow kids to drink it? Make it make sense, Sims team. Make it make sense, because it doesn't. Anyway, moving on. Now this next mod is also by LittleMsSam. There's tons of mods by LittleMsSam in this video, okay? I love her. She is the GOAT of mini mods. I could not play The Sims without this woman. God bless you, LittleMsSam. Anyway. This is the more servings mod. So when you go into cook, now this will not, if you click serve, it will only make 8 servings. But if you click cook on your refrigerator and open up one of your recipes, you will have multiple options. So you'll have single serving options, dinner for 2, which is 2 servings, small family, 3 servings, family size, which is the 4 servings, big family, which is 5, bigger family, 6, small party size is 7, the normal 8 party size, and then the large party size is 12. I love this, especially for families like the O'Learys, because they have so many family members. So trying to make enough food for everybody to eat sometimes takes a lot. So this makes it to where I don't have to cook as many separate plates of food. I can cook 2 large party size and be done, instead of 3 party size servings. I only have to cook it twice instead of 3 times in order to get enough to feed everybody. The last mod I'm going to show you is the Make the Bed mod, and this mod is by Utopia CC. So I believe this only works on double beds, but if you have your sim, and child sims can do this too, which I think is amazing. So if we have my sim, we're going to have Ivan come in and do this. He is going to come in and make the bed. And then when he comes in here, he will come in and it's fully animated. The animation is gorgeous. It looks amazing. He's tucking in bed sheets. You're going to see the mattress move. Eventually, he even picks up pillows and moves pillows. I am absolutely obsessed with this. This adds such a beautiful little touch of realism. I wish that there was a way that you could leave your beds unmade like you could in The Sims 3. But because The Sims 4 did not give us that choice, the fact that we have this little mini mod just makes my day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini mod showcase. I know it wasn't very long, but I love these little mini mods and they make The Sims feel just so much more real to me, and they just make my life so much easier. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. All the links to all of these mods will be down in the description. Let me know which one you want in your game, or if you want all of them, you just let me know which ones are you going to go download. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.
But you look like I like